What is going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectechular Gadgets, and in this video I will be taking a look at the 2014 BlackBerry Passport. Well, as you see here, I already do own a Passport, and I've been a few places. Just came back from the DR in May. You see there, 2019. I did make it back safe. Was a little sick, but I made it back safe. But the one thing that bothers me is when they stamp these things, they just stamp it on any page that they want, and that just like really bothers me. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get into the BlackBerry Passport. Now, I know what you've got to be thinking. Why would I get a 2014 device and we're in 2019 at the time of this video? I did manage to pick up the international version. That's really the only one that I could find, but I never owned a BlackBerry, and I figure it's better late than never. And hold on, don't go away mad before some of you call me out. I did just unbox the BlackBerry Key 2, but the difference here is the BlackBerry Key 2 is running Android operating system, and this Passport is running the BlackBerry OS. So there's a huge difference, and this is, to me, the genuine BlackBerry device. So let's go ahead, take this top off, and get started. First thing is, Passport, why are you so dusty? This thing is dusty. You must have been traveling around too. So here's the device. The Passport does have a little heft to it, but I was expecting that. Next up, we have the safety information. And now we can get into the accessories, or let's see what's in here. So this is nice packaging. This is probably where a lot of these other companies have got their clever way of packaging. I have the BlackBerry charging brick. It looks a little scratched up. This says that it was new, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that just me? I mean, anyone can throw something into a little plastic bag and label it. Then next up, looks like they give you some earphones. So let's check these out. It's nice to see that the company does give you a set of earphones. So we'll go ahead and take it out the plastic and check these out. So pulling out the earphones, and they seem kind of cheap, actually. Cheap feeling. Plasticky, they're pretty big, almost like there should be some ear tips or something, because these are huge to go in someone's ears, or at least they won't fit in mine. Let's see what else. So you get the volume key, and looks like that's possibly a mic, but the good thing about this phone is that it does have a headphone jack, so you get to have your headphone jack back. Let's continue on with the content. So this clip is probably to clip the headphone wire to your shirt. And then in here we have the charging cable, and this unfortunately is not Type-C. Remember, this is a 2014 device, so you have to use this cord to charge the Passport, which is cool. And then lastly, let's go ahead and check this bigger box out, see what's in here. And it looks like probably just, absolutely nothing. There is absolutely nothing in here. Again, this said new, but you know, it is what it is. It's an older device. This is like a collector's item for me, so we'll go ahead and just keep it moving. Taking the plastic off of the back of the device, looks like there are two pieces of separate plastic for some strange reason. But now that I can actually feel the device, it's a very grippy, smooth type of rubber. Looks really nice and like it will hold up. And let me get this plastic off of the 13 megapixel camera. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Key 2. This also has a nice feel to the back of it, but you see it's more like a textured rubber instead of smooth rubber with the Passport. So I like both of them. They look really nice. Let me go ahead and peel the plastic off of the front of the device. This device has a classy attractiveness about it. Let's test out the keyboard clickiness. You will not find a SIM tray on this device. Instead, you will snap the back off and place your SD and SIM card in the back, and then snap the back top part right back on. You have a headphone jack, power button, dual speakers with the micro USB port, and then the left side has nothing, so it's nice and clean. The right side has everything. The volume down, the assistant key, your volume up, powering on the device. welcome to BlackBerry. So then I have to go ahead and sign up for a BlackBerry ID because I don't have one of those. So let me go ahead and sign up for one. Just like that, they sent me the confirmation email so I can go ahead and continue. And out of the box, I get a software update. So this is the BlackBerry 10 and setup is complete. I can go ahead and start having my little journey around with the passport. So I did learn this from using the Key 2, the scrolling keyboard feature. I find that that is so cool that they built that into the keyboard. So now this is your home page. It looks like that's more like recent apps. And here are the apps that are already pre-installed on the device. Here is the BlackBerry Hub, and this is where you're gonna have all of your messages, text messages, everything. So there was that update that came through, as you see right here. Getting to my quick toggles is very familiar. You just pull down from the top and you get all your little toggles, and if they're on, they're blue. If they're not, they are not highlighted blue. Here are the system settings, and so it's not as easy on the eyes as I am used to with like Android, but you know, it is what it is, like I'm gonna keep saying. So here, let's take a look at the camera and see how this works. Take a picture of my passport. Let's check the shutter speed, and let me get that where I want it. Now let me go ahead and take a picture of my unboxing knife, and as you see, it is trying to focus in on there, and I'll go ahead and snap the picture and see how well the detail holds up. So zooming on in, it was able to catch some detail, but if I zoom in a little bit more, a little detail is lost. The 2 megapixel selfie cam, I'm not really impressed. It didn't wow me, but with 2 megapixels, it is what it is. Now moving on to what should impress me, I'll go ahead and try to type on this keyboard, which is wider than the Key 2. So here I am typing, and I do feel a difference. I do feel that the buttons on this passport are slightly bigger than the one on the Key 2. And as you see here, I am typing, I am practicing too, and I'm sure that I will be able to type faster on this as I practice. So this one does feel a lot more comfortable to type on than that of the Key 2. This keyboard offers predictive text, which is nice. Plus I have a row of symbols and punctuation marks, which makes it easier for typing. The spacing on the keyboard makes it more pleasurable to be able to type and do what you need to do while using the keyboard. You do also have the swiping to delete text, and that's nice, and I still have to master that, but I am having a hell of a lot better time using this keyboard opposed to the Key 2. I've been told that this is not the device to watch video content on, but I would like to still test out the video and audio quality of this device. So finding a video, let's test this out. Hey everyone, it's Tay with Spectechular Gadgets, and in this video I'm showing you. Now I picked this bundle, it's called the OnePlus 7 Pro Premium Bundle, off of the oneplus.com web. No Play Store is on this device, so you either have a choice between Amazon App Store or the BlackBerry App Store. So Amazon kind of runs slow, and this is what the BlackBerry App Store looks like. I was looking for Instagram. So this wraps it up for my unboxing and my first impression of the 2014 BlackBerry Passport. Now I have to be totally honest with you and say that this probably wouldn't be a device that I would have on me daily, but it is a device that I could have every now and then. Looking at spreadsheets and stuff like that, that would be useful, I believe. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as I go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.